We just got through doing the 6-pack back-to-back with girly beers. Oh man, that all pretty much went like this, because it kind of sucked. Now we got some good stuff, hopefully.
1 pint, 2.7 ounces
Just show them what it looks like.
of Samuel Smith's Old Brewery Tadcaster, and it's the Oatmeal Stout. It was made in North Yorks, England.
The only stout that's really let me down was that Tokalo,
But you gotta think that's 18 point what ounces?
18.2% alcohol.
Yeah. Whew. Stuff is insane. The celebrated Oatmeal Stout. Wonderful silky and smooth texture ale with a complex, medium dry, something, and bittersweet finish, brewed with well water. Hey, brewed with well water.
Alright.
The original well sunk in 1758 and is still in use. A well that was dug in 1758, dude, and still using it. Malted barley, roasted barley, oatmeal, yeast, and hops. Fermented and open-topped stone Yorkshire squares. So it's fermented open-topped.
So dust and bugs and mites and stuff getting it.
Add to the flavor. Benchmark revived by Samuel Smith's, and the inspired for hundreds of commercial oatmeal stouts.
See that real quick. Look at this dude knocking down the head like a boss. Look at that. He's beating the shit out of it with like a water hose.
Alrighty.
I'll let you open it up. Now we're 1 for 2 on decent Samuel Smith, so this is the tiebreaker. I have another one. It's the Nut Brown Ale, but that's for another time.
Or 1 for 2. We've already had 2.
We've had the Hattie Porter and the chocolate. Samuel Smith's.
Oh, that's right. Got chocolate on
Chocolate's pretty good.
Alrighty. You take the first pour.
Alright.
There you go. Head in there. Yeah.
I'll wait for you. I can smell it from here.
Nice, good, solid head, ain't it?
There's still some in there.
Oh, is it? Dude, I think we ended up with it perfect. Look at that. Right above the labels. We're exactly the exact same. Look at the liquid point.
Yeah. It does not smell like a stout. It smells more like a lager.
Very mild on the smell. Ain't it?
Mm-hmm. It's not as dark as a stout typically is.
But it's a solid head sitting there, ain't it?
I can see some reds through it, like a
Just a hair.
dark lager.
Yeah. Well, we ready for the taste test. Cheers. A little bitter.
The burnt malts. That's not hops. That's the burnt malts.
Yeah. A little bitter.
Not as nearly as bitter as an IPA.
Yeah. It's just, at the end of the drink, it has a little bite of a bitter to it.
She'll light one up with her.
Did you not notice the last video I lit one up? She don't care just as long as... Normally it's when she's not here, she don't give a care. She just don't like to smell it or be around the smoke of it. But like if I sit here and have a couple and she's not home and she comes home like the next day or hours later, the smell's gone.
And this is one of those. I mean, it has a little bit of bitterness towards it, not really much, but you could drink it, put it down, wait 10 seconds, and it's pretty much gone.
Yeah, it's not a lingering aftertaste.
Oh, but it's crushing and beating the hell out of that tatty porter. I'm telling you. I think it's enjoyable.
It is. It's not bad at all. Definitely putting that Tupelo to shame.
What was the percentage on this? Do you know?
Remember, I think Samuel Smith is one of the ones that does not put it on there.
I'll show it right there. There's still some good that in there. Are you gonna look it up?
Might as well while we're sitting here.
Never mind, he's gonna look it up. My wife is messaging me. 1 minute.
What's the initials for alcohol per volume?
Just put percent. The percent sign. It's not nearly as good as that chocolate stout, but this is my first oatmeal stout, honestly.
Yeah, it's my first oatmeal stout.
Yeah, you can still see through it. It's not thick.
%.
5%.
ABV.
So it's the same percentage as that Pansy beer, and I like it a lot better.
It's good. I'd rather drink this than one of the Smirnoffs.
Yep. And this was, I think, $3.60 something.
For a pint. A little over a pint.
But if you're going to spend the same amount of money, get the organic chocolate.
Yeah.
Don't get Tatty Porter.
Yeah. I thought that was the beer I'd had in the past, but it could not have been. That was not.
Or he was too far wasted to care.
Exactly. All I knew is it was a Samuel Smith's because it kept sticking in my head. I kept wanting to think Samuel Adams. I was like, no. Samuel Smith. Samuel Smith. Samuel Smith will put Samuel Adams to shame. Would it not?
Yeah, I haven't had the same Adams I liked.
Although they're Broadway liquor.
They have it on singles.
They have it on singles, and they seem to prefer some of them. Remember, in our Broadway liquor walkthrough,
We could, next six pack.
We talked about it.
One of the next, of course, it'll be a bit from now. We can do nothing but Sam Adams.
nothing but Sam Adams also have the manager there at Broadway Liquor pick it out for us.
Well, they don't have much to choose from. Most of their stuff's seasonal.
Oh, if we're going to do it only.
Most of Sam Adams is seasonal.
Yeah.
So. Would I get it again? For the price, yes.
Yeah, definitely.
As a stout, I might have to rank it lower though. 4. But I'd get it again, honestly. I mean, for the price, it's good.
Yeah. And it's not just a stout, it's an oatmeal stout. So. I'll give it a 5. What was it you said?
4.
Alright.
4.5.
There we go.
Get it again though, for the price. But for the price, I'd get that oatmeal or the chocolate.
Yeah, the organic chocolate.
Yep.
That one was pretty good. One of these times, we'll have to make a video, not a beer review, just a video of us sitting here just drinking honey brown. Talking.
There you go. We have enough of it. I got like 6 or 7 at home.
I've got 11 sitting in the garage.
Man. Yesterday we made some zucchini with Parmesan. Zucchini we grew in our garden, and in the frozen section at Walmart they got these honey butter Pillsbury, I believe, Grand's biscuits. Those with honey brown. I'm not talking about dipping it. I'm talking about, eat it, take a drink. Oh my
What was that one in one of our previous videos where we said, "What's this make you want to eat?" And we were both like,
Steak.
"Steak." What one was that?
That was a big jamoke.
Yeah, the jamoke.
A Oklahoma beer. Which I'm guaranteeing the next 6 back-to-back me and him do is going to be the Oklahoma beers.
Yeah.
Because we're both Oklahoma natives, so.
Born, raised, the only place I've ever lived.
Yeah, we're about the same. So what's your next gun purchase?
Yeah, it'll be for the wife. Got to get her through the carry class. And it'll most likely either be a Glock 19, or if I can get someone I know that has it for her to shoot it and see if she likes it better, the Smith & Wesson M&P 9C.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
But after doing the Glock 23 compared to the Glock 19, he changed his mind and wants to get her a 9 because that 9 is
A lot smoother
a lot
to shoot.
smoother.
A lot less snappy.
I mean, if you can get 3 to 4 rounds off compared to 2 to 3 rounds off, accurate enough, I mean, you might as well go with the 9mm.
Exactly.
I'm still gonna love my 40.
Oh, me too. Yeah, not getting me away from my 40. I love that thing.
Which my next gun purchase is a Glock 19 for myself.
But for my next gun purchase for myself will have to be an AR-15.
I knew it.
And it'll most likely end up being a MMP-15.
Yep. He was one of the first people to shoot my AR besides me.
Yeah.
He was the first person to shoot my AR besides me. We got some videos blowing paint
Isn't that
cans
the one
up
you
and-
bought from selling your Xbox?
Yep. Sold my Xbox 360 and TVE and went and bought an AR-15.
He said, "Forget this virtual stuff. I want the real thing."
It's funny, the first time I stayed over at his house, I took my Xbox over there. Did it ever get played? No. What did we do? Shoot guns.
Shotguns. And then what else did we get into after that?
Drinking.
Fishing and drinking. Man, remember that last year, first year we actually hit some good hardcore
Oh,
fishing.
that was fun.
Man, we were catching bass left and right. These ponds were hitting it good.
I think all that heat and sun towards the end of the season was what killed them.
Yeah, the ponds dried up so small that our honey hole pond that we were catching bass like there was no tomorrow out of, it got so low that one time we went out there, looked around, I took pictures. There were just dead skeletons of fish all the way around, and one of them, I swear, was the one we named the bus that I almost caught, but the daggum thing snapped my line. He was so freaking big.
The skeleton was about. I'll have him text me those. Do you have those pictures still?
Oh yeah, I'll send you that picture of how big he was, and you can throw it on there.
Yeah, that's if he can. It's on your old phone, isn't it?
No, I've got it right here.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, he'll text me those pictures, and I'll show the pictures right now.
Yeah, the one. I wear a size 12 boot, and I put my boot up next to it, took a picture, and that daggum thing overhangs my boot by this freaking much. The skeleton of it.
That was about a
Thing was a
6 to
beast.
7 pound fish.
It was more probably 7 or 8, because remember, those other two I caught were weighing in
5,
right at
yeah.
6, 5.5 to 6.
Yeah, we caught some big fish out of there.
And we're not talking about a lake or nothing. We're talking about a little farm pond we're catching this out of.
But the thing is, we don't catch and eat. We catch and release.
Yeah, I've got a couple buddies that came out fishing and they wanted to eat, and as long as it was an okay size, a good 2 pound or something, go ahead.
Yeah. He's gonna text me those pictures real quick.
Let's see here.
How many pictures and videos you got on your phone?
I think around 900.
Jesus.
I'm bad about not deleting stuff.
How many pictures and videos I got on my phone?
They all go on your computer. Hey, remember those pics?
3.
Remember those pics?
Oh yeah, we went
Guns
to
Across
the
America?
we went to the rally, the gun rally.
Yep.
Look at this shit. An unloader made this and put it in Ashley's condom box at work.
I saw that on Facebook.
I had to delete it though. It's a dick someone made with clay. Look
Here
what
we
someone,
are.
look what someone did to a baby doll. With a Sharpie, with a permanent marker, they drew a dick on it.
That's messed
The
up.
baby doll with a dick on its face.
It's my size 12 boot. I got the back of my heel to its nose.
Oh damn.
I wonder if I can see it though.
No, just text it to me. I'll put it up there.
Alright.
I'm feeling pretty good at the moment, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah.
I hope I sober up rather quickly because I'm wanting to carry when I go to the city today. It's tax-free weekends. You know all the crackheads are out there.
And boom.
Anything else? Is that it? Is that it?
Of what?
Is that the only picture?
No, I got a bunch of the other little ones that we found.
Just send them to me. Damn, there was at least just on this
Right.
one pond. There
All
was
these little babies all over the ground.
there's a few hundred dead fish.
I mean, most of them are little bitty babies, but by now they'd have been, good 1-2 pounders. Good eating. Look at that one. Another big one.
That's sad.
Yeah. Before you had to do it.
Mom's calling.
Yes. You know what's funny, Mom? I'm talking on the phone to you while on camera. Oh, yeah. Steven's camera, the one we do our reviews on. No, he can't see you, but I'm talking on the phone during the video. Talking to you on the phone during the video. Yeah. Okay. Bye.
What'd she say?
She said, "You're in the view right now?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Well, I'll call you back later." I said, "Okay."
Has she seen any of the videos?
Doubtful.
Yeah, we cursed too much for Angela, so.
Before your beard.
Well, I'm giving it to Travis in the dirty spot. Let me show him this. That's where we're making chicken coop. That's funny. He's grabbing Travis's head and he's like,
Baby chick. Bernie. That's my maze that I'm running right now.
he's got the most boring job.
That is my control panel to run this digging thing. Look how many switches and knobs and buttons there are.
He's got the most boring job ever. He just watches machine just grind stuff. What was the other one?
That was when I bought my 308. I was at Mike's house and I showed how
yeah.
big it was compared to a carton of pack of cigarettes. It was me and Mike that night. We can't remember where we were and had to have Brittany's mom use Find My Friends to come find where the hell we were because we were so flushed. Look at it. Look at that one. This is when he hadn't had a cigarette in freaking years and he said, "I want one now."
Does he smoke now?
Off and on, like, not like serious.
Bad influence over here.
This is the Halloween party at Sparks for the kids. Really. Oh.
Is that yours?
It has from my deer camera out there. Look at that big
He got a
thing.
deer camera, and he had a deer feeder that was, I swear to God, 4 foot underwater now.
Well, that one there had a coon with it. Remember that night?
Yeah, we were hunting for deer. Chickens. Ready? What the fuck is that?
That was when that goddamn dog bit me of Brittany's mom's. Fucking left a big old bruise and think it through my jeans.
You should have kicked it.
I did kick it. I almost shot it. I like that one.
I felt bad. I really did. I really felt bad.
But it had to be done. There's that bobcat I caught on my camera.
Or you don't hate me, do you?
No, it had to be done.
Okay.
If it wasn't you do it,
I
I
ain't
would have
telling
had
you.
it. I would have had it done if it weren't you doing it.
Something very bad happened and I had to handle it. He couldn't handle it, but I had to handle it.
Yeah. You're on to attach.
Hmm?
I'd grown to attach, and it would have been a little much to have to do that.
We could have handled it a little better.
If we'd have done like we did, yeah, like I did before.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know what else to talk about. You?
No, I'm clean out.
Would you buy this again?
Yes, for the price,
Yes.
I would.
But
Not bad at all.
compared to chocolate stout that they have,
Chocolate stout, I would put above it.
yes, the chocolate stout we gave a good review. This we're gonna give a decent review.
6.
Yes,
Okay.
but he hasn't had the Young's double chocolate yet.
No, I haven't. It's still sitting in the fridge. I
It's
don't know why I
been
ain't tried it.
it's a pint size sitting in his fridge, and it's been there for 3 weeks, and I'm surprised it's still there.
I've had honey brown. Ain't right out of that.
All right, well, thanks for watching Broadway Liquor.
It's the place to go.
This wasn't from Broadway Liquor, but I'm sure they can carry this for you.
They will carry anything you want them to carry.
Yeah.
If you want something, they ain't got it, go to the counter, tell them you want it. They'll take your name, your number, and then they will call you as soon as they know whether they can or can't get it, and let you know when it's there for you.
There you go. Appreciate it.